Hello, and welcome back to some more Metaphor ReFantazio. In the last episode, we finally got to Brilehaven. And now we gotta go find an inn. And talk to everybody, I suppose.
Hello.
I saw your gauntlet runner, so I assume you're a candidate. Do as you will, sir, but please conduct yourself with some propriety. We've had so many ruffians swooping in here, claiming to be candidates attending the exhibition. And then there's Louise. Ugh. Can't we all give it a rest? Why do I have to sit here wondering if all the extra guards will be enough?
This is a joy.
This outfit catch your fancy, eh? Can't catch your fancy? Heh, must be your first time in Brilehaven, then. The Navy's in charge here. Our uniform's much smarter than the state army is, don't you think? Okay. Oh, you another one of those kids here for the exhibition? How splendid to see someone so young come all the way to Brilehaven. A place to stay, is it? Well, you may hit a spot of bother there. Half the country is flocked here for the exhibition, you know? The inns are bursting at the seams. Well, that sounds problematic.
You there.
Incidentally, travel in this city is a little different from what you're used to. You won't be able to walk to where the inns are located. Go straight down the street and to the left and talk to the ferryman at the harbor. If you say, I'd like to go to Angler's Inn Square, they'll set you right.
Thanks.
So the city has waterways. Got it.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Okay.
Hey.
Hail, young Eldon candidate. Words. I've been waiting for you.
Hey.
You're the town crier, aren't you? The name's Batlin. Last we saw each other was just before your scrap with Godot's runner, I believe. What a scene that was. Figured hitching a ride with Godot would be safe, but then you and Glodell both show up. Anyway, I've kept busy with my candidate interviews since then, Forden most recently. He's who I rode here with.
Good grief.
Look, I know it's me saying this, but be careful out there. The Crown Theocracy will do whatever it takes to win, you know. They're reckless with their runners, too. Usually you'd stop and camp during nights, but not them. They just keep running.
Huh?
No way! They don't rest at all? Yep, an easy trick when you got God's grace, plus loads of money and people, which the Sanctifex surely has. The head he's brought is quite something, too. If you want to outshine him, you'll need quite the plan.
This fellow.
But I can tell, you've got something up your sleeve. I'm looking forward to seeing it unfold, my young Eldon friend. Until not too long ago, I was a wanted man. If I'm with you, the inns might eject us outright. I'm sorry, but I'll have to rely on you to find our accommodations. Oh, hello. Welcome. Let me just say, I don't sell much here. All I can offer you is my medicinal herbs. Sure.
Can we talk?
We can buy herbs anywhere, so... You sure about this? Right now, you have 10. Okay, fine then.
Hey!
Seems as though there's some sort of secret to this store.
Prop races.
I can't remember how secrets at stores work.
Oh, God.
Tomorrow's exhibition will be a blessed sight to behold. I hear His Eminence has prepared an exceptional mark. So you're going to participate as well. I must say I pity you.
Gone clammy all over in this humidity, I have.
Isn't that?
Hang on a minute, you.
Hey, aren't you one of Louise's underlings? Yeah. You got business here? What's it matter? I'm just minding my own business, not bothering a soul. That's not a crime, is it? And you do have business in a back alley like this. What's the matter? Your boss afraid to be seen by His Eminence Forden? Watch your mouth. Or do you want an encore of what happened at the Grand Cathedral? Okay, jeez. Chill with the threats, dude.
Oi!
I've heard the story. The other sailors were robbed blind by your silver tongue. You must understand. All they did was sign a contract. There was no deception involved. You know, I've got some friends over at the Marino Coliseum. Better fess up unless you want to meet their beasts up close and personal. Beasts? No! I'll pay the money back, so just spare my life. Okay.
Oh, damn.
It's just another corpse. So Brilehaven has those too, huh?
Ooh.
I still haven't... Okay, you know what?
What
Let's
now?
figure this out. What are gold beetles? I don't see them in here. The key items. Small bug that glows with golden magma. Nobody would buy it, but there's apparently someone out there who's into them. Okay. So there's something I can provide to somebody at some point.
Oh, God. Proper aces.
Okay.
Oh. Proper aces.
Yeah? Hey, mister!
Why did this happen?
Bloody hell. The king's own face. All the way out there in Brilehaven. Oh, wow, yeah, you can see it from here. Did he take his whole bloody palace with him then? It's barmy.
Hello.
We haven't much time.
Oh, you're a candidate with a face portrait. For Yufa, the island's people must change. And to change them, I must first change the country. But no one will heed the words of a pagan like me. Okay.
Stop!
Say,
And I guess that's more or less everything.
hey, mister!
Guess I'll go talk to this guy then.
Hello. Need a ride?
Anywhere you want to go, I'll take you to the far bank. Anywhere you want to go, I'll take you to the far bank. Okay. Can I go anywhere, or do I have to go to the inn district?
Good choice.
The Merchant's Bazaar, then. Hop on. Okay, I can go explore everywhere. You just chose to fish here with the corpses, huh? Okay. I would have chosen a different spot myself, but...
Well then, if you say you'll help.
But what is there to do now?
Oh, what they say.
You know, there's a lot of igniters coming into port lately. But most of them don't exactly seem legitimate. Wouldn't be smart to dive in without much knowledge, I reckon. And yet, if the country's full of igniters now, I wonder if it'd benefit our shop to start carrying them.
Oh, what a pity.
So it's you.
Oh, Goddard! Blast, it's you hooligans again. Come to rub my face in the mud once more. My wounds have yet to heal, and now the exhibition is nigh. I didn't even have the chance to hunt a trophy. Oh. Oof. I mean, you attacked first, as you may recall. No one to blame but yourself. Damn it, that kind of attitude is exactly why you youngsters can't run this country. If I had half your gumption. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna cut out my visit to these shops. Okay, I upgraded weapons and I upgraded armor. And it used up just about all my money.
Maybe there'll be a big upset.
My money's on Santa Fe's fall. Hello there.
Say,
Proper races.
Am I? I am. I took the boat to leave this area.
Hello there.
How did I get back here?
My money's on Santa Fe's fall.
This
Maybe
way?
there'll be a big
All
upset.
right now.
All right then.
Okay.
young man,
Good.
Oh, what a pity.
Blast this heat.
Okay, you're a mag broker. This is where I pick up more bounties? Yeah, looks like it. Looking for a bounty? Sorry, but I'm busy preparing for the exhibition of the brave. I won't have any contracts for a while. Move along now if there's nothing else. Okay. But that's where I'll need to go.
Really now?
Well met, eh? You. Oi!
Oi, look, an Elda! You in town for the tournament too? Or is yours one of the heads they'll be putting on display? Ha ha ha!
That's awful.
Even from a boat. Ignore them. They'll eat their words come exhibition time.
You.
You there. You heard the rumors about the Glodell fella. You know, the obnoxious prance participating in the tournament in Louise's place. Apparently he has a vicious dog that he brings along everywhere. I guess he's not Louise's subordinate for nothing, if he can keep a monster like that.
You.
Aha.
Arena Front Wharf? Arena Front Wharf, understood. Now if you'll board behind me. Ooh, what a camera angle. Oh. Oh, I do believe I know your face from somewhere. Huh, wait, you're the old man who saw the giant sandworm's stomach. Wait, what? You're the old man who was in the giant... It's the same guy? Oh, none other. How'd you get out of there? And why did you leave? How'd you get out?
Truth be told.
Oh, I'd intended for that worm's belly to be my final resting place. But after running into you, young grubs, I long to see the outside world again. I just gave the little worm a poke with magic to loosen up its belly, and from there, why, it was no trouble at all. So you got out the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. But that's neither... Excuse me. But that's neither here nor there. Tell me, you haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? They're strange and wondrous insects, luminescent with the golden light of Magla. If you do have any, I'd sure like to take them off your hands.
Look at this.
A glowing bug? I feel like we've captured at least one. Oh-ho. Ho-ho-ho-ho! This is it, a genuine gold beetle. I must reward you for your efforts. Here, take this. Arcane Dragon Blood. Restores the magla that surrounds your body. Maybe you'll find a use for it yet.
What's this?
Wow, that's incredible. Are you sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? Just who are you? Oh, I'm just an old man with a passion for insects. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimens to notice my surroundings. You're traveling all about the country, are you not? If you find more gold beetles, could you bring them to me? If you hear that familiar chitter, give the area a quick look. Collect 12 of them for me, and I'll give you this Venom Word Charm next.
All good.
I mean, sure. If we find any more gold beetles along the way, we'll come see you again. The gold beetles you've acquired can be exchanged for secret treasure by talking to the elderly entomophile in Brilehaven. The more gold beetles you collect, the better the items you'll receive. Keep a lookout for gold beetles wherever you go. Ah, I see you've returned, and have you found any gold beetles for me?
Hey there!
Yep, we found some more of the bugs you're looking for. Oh, let me see how many. You don't quite have enough. If you collect more insects, perhaps 3 will do, and I'll give you the Venom Word Charm. I'll return your gold beetles to you. If you collect a total of 11, come back to see me. Okay. So I have to give them all in one go.
This heat is such a bother.
Hey, you.
Okay, I'm not super interested in listening in on people right now. Ooh. I'm gonna end up here for whatever reason in the plot, I'm sure. What do you want? An Elda? You a candidate too? Well, I don't know why you're here, but I can't let you in right now. But with the city this buzzing, when the Colosseum does open, I'm sure it'll be a smash hit.
Do you need something?
What brings you here? The exhibition of the brave is further ahead, and the Colosseum, naturally, is closed for the event. Ah, so the event will be held in there. Okay. Alright, I think that's all of the places aside from the inn district, so... where is my ride? There it is.
That's right.
Okay, Sea Breeze Street is where we started, Merchant's Bazaar. Okay.
Nice and easy.
Anglers Inn Square, then. Climb aboard.
Say,
Oh, Hulkenberg. Who is that?
Whoa!
Just saw somebody else that looked eccentric and out of place compared to everybody else. You can really see the king's face from here, huh? I had realized it was slowly moving, but its coming to Brilehaven was beyond my expectation. Oh, it's okay. It's actually traveling along with the event. Okay. I wonder why it came.
yes.
I do suspect it keeps a watchful eye on the top candidates. It's evident that we're being observed, as we've seen from the Coronation Rock. Well, maybe that's actually for the better. Seeing that thing in the sky might make everyone really think about the kingdom's future.
Okay then.
Anyway, we'd better get to finding an inn we can stay at.
Ridiculous.
Even now, His Majesty's Face Watch is on. Once the exhibition of the brave is over with, it's on to Montario next, I suppose. I never thought I'd see the royal palace entire borne aloft, yet let alone on skybound pilgrimage to Urkronia's three great cities. Royal magic, and what a tremendous magic it is indeed.
Ridiculous. Leave it to me.
I promise I will help anyone who is in trouble. Out of money? Don't want to die? Simply ask Jin to guide you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Actually, I'm having some issue with my work. Of course, don't worry. I'm well versed in Brilehaven's economic affairs. He's definitely shady.
Ridiculous.
I'm surprised he didn't have a portrait, given the way he looks.
What do I do?
Whoa!
You're in the tournament, too? Huh, strange to see an Elda involved. Oh, but speaking of strange, I hear there's a pagan candidate in the competition now, too. He's got no chance of winning, of course. The church won't stand for it. Sanctists and pagans are like chalk and cheese. They'll never get along.
The tool of the state arrived.
Well met, young Elda. I saw you earlier in Martira. Impressive what you did in that town. It's just a hunch of mine, but was it a noble behind all the abductions? That's exactly the kind of thing those rich bastards would do for fun. It's not that simple.
Well.
So I'm right, you mean? I knew it. Those nobles love nothing more than to fatten themselves on other people's coin. Did you listen to my speech? We don't need taxes, laws, or gods, only freedom.
Until next time.
In essence, those who earn the most in their own merits merits are the winners. You and I might be battling it out, to decide that soon. I need water. My throat can't take all the talking.
Weather like this, no telling what, lad.
What a sodding ripoff that boat from the royal capital was. I saved up all my money to strike it rich by betting big, and now it's all gone. Damn it. It's getting lively out there. We'll have customers queuing up in no time.
What do I do? Gone clammy all over in this humidity, I have.
Oh my.
This is where I came from, isn't it?
This
I
is
didn't
the
talk to
best.
this guy. And that's another interview done and dusted. The next candidate I'm meeting with is... Wait, I've got to interview Master Godot first. I was told to prioritize candidates from the Sanctus Church, after all. What are you standing there for? Can't you see I'm working? Clear off and come back later.
Hello,
Okay.
Yeah?
Oh,
Oh my.
gone clammy all over in this humidity, I have. What do I do?
Oh my.
What is it you require?
You there. You have a look about you like one of my supporters. Are you? No. No need to be shy, dear boy. Finding yourself drawn to beauty is only natural, after all. Beauty is all, is my creed, and more than nothing, a king should be beautiful, should he not? And whichever inn I choose for my beauty rest, must be worthy of my resplendent grace. Yes, like this golden coral pavilion. Alas, I doubt you have been blessed with wealth enough to enjoy a room at such a lavish place as this. This guy's a jerk! I would want to stay in an inn full of people like him anyway. Ah, Stroll.
Oh,
The inn turns away all who are not of the nobility. It's infuriating. Please don't take this the wrong way, but do I no longer look the part?
this blooming.
Apparently so. Oh, hello. You're the one who gave that speech in Martira. Guess we were both able to make it here safely to Brilehaven. Were you planning on staying at this inn? Unfortunately, there aren't any beds left. Because of the exhibition, everywhere's full up. And after I told myself I was going to make sure to stay somewhere nice this time, too.
I see.
That's so? If this place is no good, we'll have to look for somewhere else. But wait, that gauntlet runner of yours, the one you had parked in the middle of Martira? It had a more powerful chassis than mine. Tell me, what sort of technology does it use? It's
What?
secret. How stingy, and here I was going to tell Dad about it. You know, you're right. I'm a competitor too, and I'm very proud of my gauntlet runner. That means if you're stubborn and refuse to tell me, I can make you do it by force. Okay. Are you gonna start showing up as an enemy out on trips?
Hey,
Look who's here. You're that Elda fella from Rotira, ain't ya? Guess we both got ourselves marks for the expedition. Were you hoping to stay at this inn? Sorry to disappoint ya, if so, cause I just got tossed out on my ear by the innkeeper. Said it's already full, and the one calling itself the come one come all in. Psst. Some joke, eh?
Right.
I don't know what I just said there. Sure is. Is there any other place nearby to stay? There's 2 other inns nearby, but I'm hardly thrilled with either option. On the other side of the fountain is the Gold Coral Pavilion, where nobility wankers like Forden stay. A papyrus or an Elda staying there? Fat bloody chance. And there's an inn past the Golden Coral, but that one's twice as pricey. Rumors say that's where you'll find Louise, naturally. Probably bought out the whole place for his rubberosen crew.
I guess, but...
You think so? Guess we better avoid that one then. Not like we could afford it to begin with. As far as other options go, there's the Spider's Den over by the tavern. There's a dodgy-looking Yuji standing out front, smiling all creepy-like. Puts me right off staying there, so I'll pass. Besides, who needs an inn when there's a tavern? From this day on, I claim it as my castle.
Huh?
I doubt we'd get much sleep in a tavern. I sure wouldn't, anyway. Not that this Spider's Den sounds much better. Then again, there's no way we're getting into the Golden Coral, so we might not have a choice. Should we go check it out? Spider's Den, huh?
My, my.
what do I do?
Oh, it's this place right here. Oh, on the hunt for lodging, are we? I've a spare room available. I won't refuse service to anyone, and my rooms are affordable for all. Criminals? Persecuted tribes? Oh no, I wouldn't dream of turning business
Enjoy
away.
your stay.
Feel free to have a look at the accommodations. We can discuss payment afterwards.
Kind of freaky.
This place really seems shady, but we might as well look at the room.
Well,
Oh,
should
what
have
a
figured they'd be out of the upper
wonderful-
rooms with all the travellers in town.
What a wonderful place. I think I'd prefer to stay in the Gauntlet Runner.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my legs again.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head. It's gotta be poisonous.
The size of your head. It was the size of your body, Gallica.
Oh, pull yourself together. It's just a insect.
Oh,
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs, surely.
yeah, that's my thought too.
Hence the hut.
Oh, okay.
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she will join us?
We'll have to trust her.
We have to trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the days. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
Oh, haha, very funny. But I guess good info is important. Let's go check it out.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything, and it is time our country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
With all skills and talents equal, would you see the crown atop an ugly head or a handsome one? Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
I love you, Lord Milo! I love you forever!
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right?
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power, the crown's voice means nothing! When I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Roussant tribe at its head!
Roussant, that's how you pronounce it.
Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command!
Hear, hear! For Roussant pride!
We're not even Roussant.
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men! We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets opened. Those who thought to tilt the world with their heavy coffers will be a head lighter. We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health.
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideals out.
Yeah.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Ford.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel.
Yeah.
'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
Oh dear. Where I have a bad feeling we might get dragged into a nasty argument here too.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round.
Woo! Next round's on, lovely.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Don't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Ooh, always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before. Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Yeah, it's called an aquarium, Gallica.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
Ah.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
Absolutely. This is what I bought that fishing bait for. Okay. I caught some weird, creepy creature. Yay.
Is
Oh.
that really edible? It doesn't look quite, natural.
It's not done twitching.
By all means, let us try it.
I can't wait to find something that Hulkenberg doesn't like.
Did she even look at it?
Why, tis delicious!
Yeah.
The aroma of the sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
There's crunch in that?
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
I mean, presumably, right? They wouldn't put fish in the tank that can't be eaten. At least we'll die together.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well, I was the one who suggested fishing. Right. The noble thing to do is see it through. Ugh. It's rather slimy for my liking.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
'Tis fine enough without, I say.
You need way higher standards, lady.
Excuse me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you remember me. Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martira, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
How'd you hear about it?
How did you hear about all this?
It's a crier's business to hear things. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you, all right?
That crier's an odd one. Not really what you'd expect from a Sanctus promoter. Who is he?
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought ahead. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums, but his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
Oh, he's spreading rumors. Oh boy.
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Joanna and Barden should reach the city by morning. And I imagine they will aim to find us in our gauntlet runner. Nearest ought to be there to greet them. When the day dawns, we should head to the gauntlet runner. And now is the time I should end the episode, because this has probably gone on a little long. So with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.